Hi fire signs, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your February 2028 to your March the 2nd love and general reading. This reading is going to be for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And just to remind you all to please like, share and subscribe this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Also to add, fire signs, I'm now on TikTok, so if you would like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at LEANICK. So that's Lily Nick, right? Also, when you have time, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is called Beyond Astro K. All right, now let's take a look at Aries. Let's see what's in store for you from now until the 2nd of March 2021. Okay, so we see a lot of victory that you're heading towards, Aries. Okay, so this could also be victory in regards to a love relationship, because I'm focusing on the 6th right there. So for some of you, I'm picking up on March the 6th could be very important for you. Okay, but I also feel for some of you that there's something that you're working on, some sort of project, some sort of idea that you had in mind. And I feel that whatever you're working on now, you know, you may see the fruition of this, you know, project maybe in August for some of you, but there's something that you may have started up maybe last year, August for some of you, but something that you're working on, some sort of job opportunity, I feel for some of you may come through. So some of you have been hoping and wishing and waiting, is what I'm seeing, for some sort of job opportunity. I am seeing strongly though that this has to do with something around, you know, the public eye. And Saturn is actually transiting your 11th house, and 11th house is ruled by Aquarius, and Aquarius is all about networking, you know, socializing, you know, belonging to different groups and organizations. So some of you will feel quite victorious and feel a sense of success by, you know, either aligning yourself with a specific organization or group. And this could mean a job. You know, some of you are going towards a prestigious job offer, and you may find that you actually get this actual job offer. Okay, I'm also feeling for some of you that something that you're doing on social media is going to gain a lot of recognition, is what I'm picking up. I'm also picking up for some of you, for my singles, that if you are, you know, wanting to connect with another person, a like-minded person, then I feel that you will have many suitors vying for your attention, right? So if you are internet dating, you know, even if you're not internet dating, there's something about this specific week that's going to generate a lot of attention towards you. For some of you, you may actually be encountering a Leo person, because the 6 of Wands is the Leo card, all right? So some of you could be partnering up with a Leo individual, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. I'm looking at that yellow there. Solar plexus is popping out here, right? So I feel that you will also feel a sense of confidence this week, okay, because something that you wanted is going to manifest, all right? Some sort of dream that you had, or some sort of goal that you wanted to attain, you're going to feel a sense of achievement through attaining this goal, through attaining this sense of victory. You are definitely going to gain some sort of recognition. So again, if you are single, Aries, and you're wanting to connect with others, even if you don't necessarily want to connect with anyone per se, there's going to be a lot of attention that is going to be on you. You're going to be the main focus, I feel, for a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of attraction. People are going to be drawn to you. Not that they're not drawn to you already, but I feel this energy is saying to me that you will be standing out, and standing out for the right reasons, belonging to a specific friendship group that makes you feel empowered. Maybe in the past you may have felt to yourself that you weren't connecting with the groups and or organizations that you belong to. So this is a heads up to say that yes, you're actually going to be finding your tribe, finding your people. This is also an indication that some of you could be leading others as well, because Aries are leaders. So I do feel it's going to be a very positive week for you. In regards to my couples, if you're in a relationship and you're in a long-term partnership, I definitely feel you're going to be feeling a sense of victory and success in your love relationship, being on the same page, marching to the beat of the same drum. For yourself, for your partner, there's going to be a emphasis around some sort of success, maybe some sort of job offer, maybe some sort of, I feel strongly some sort of job offer. And also I feel strongly this is in regards to something that you're doing creatively, gaining some sort of recognition, because the Six of Wands is all about recognition. Some of you may have felt that you were not getting the recognition that you deserve. This is the indication that yes, you will get that recognition, and this could happen after the 6th, or it could happen from when this video is set, for the 28th to the 2nd of March. But whatever you're working on is going to guarantee some success. It's going to guarantee the recognition that you so rightly deserve. And I feel that you will be feeling very empowered, maybe after a time of not feeling very confident, because I keep focusing on that yellow right there. Standing in your power is what it's saying to me, and leading others. All right. So this is going to be a very, I feel, magical month for some of you. I say month because, some of you could be Aries, Pisces, cusp. My cat just scared me. He just opened the door with his paw like he does. But yeah, so I feel like it's going to be a very victorious month. One where you will be, like I said, leading others, but feeling confident and, going after your dreams, going after your goals. Maybe you put them off for a long time, but this is a time to really stand out and really be proud of the work that you're going to be putting out there. Again, like I said, it's got something to do with social media, something that you had kept hidden, because I'm picking up that Piscean energy. Some of you have Pisces in your chart. And this may have occurred around the full moon. Some of you may have been doubting, I don't know if I should, showcase this or showcase that, or belong to this group, or, there's something around that. But I feel that the Virgo full moon was very prominent for you, because I'm focusing on the 6th, and Virgos do actually rule the 6th house, right? So you may have released something, or released an aspect of yourself, which you may have kept hidden. And I feel it's more so your confidence. Maybe you didn't feel quite confident in the past about your abilities, but during this full moon, I feel strongly that some of you have empowered yourself, right? And you're unleashing the beasts from within, unleashing the talent that you've kept suppressed, that you kept hidden, unleashing who you really are, which is someone that is amazing and magnificent. We are experiencing a full moon in Libra now, however. And, I picked a card out for all the fire signs, and it's red, and the card that we got is perfection, right? So this is something that you need to release, okay? And the card that you got, Leo, Sagittarius, you all got perfection. None of us are perfect. And I feel like, again, with that Virgo energy, being ruled by the 6th house, and this card being the 6 of Wands, I feel like some of you had to release a part of yourself, that you may have felt had to be perfect, because Virgos are all about perfection. And again, this is something to do with, for some of you, you may have wanted to fit in with a specific group or crowd and felt that I can't because I'm not perfect. You release that aspect of not being perfect, because we're all perfect because we are actually imperfect, right? So you release an aspect of yourself, maybe in order to be with a specific group or a job, organization, whatever the case may be, or maybe specifically to release your work to the masses, to release your work to the public. It's something that you wanted to display, but you may have felt, what, it ain't right, or I need to do this better. And the more you waited, and procrastination I'm hearing, the more time went, and you were still trying to perfect this craft, or whatever the case may be. Obviously you don't want to release something that is not to your standard, but at the same time, I feel like some of you were making excuses, right? Trying to perfect something that didn't need to be perfect, because it was perfect anyway. All right. So I feel like some of you are releasing that need to be perfect, that need to make others accept. If you don't accept me, then maybe you're not my tribe. You may have that type of energy, or you may be going into that embodiment of that type of energy, knowing that you are perfect because you are not perfect, right? I also feel for some of you that there's something around maybe finances. you know, some of you may have felt, oh, I haven't got the finances that I feel I should have at this time, or there's something around that, or I'm not, you know, I'm not feeling stable in my job, or the jobs are not coming in. Releasing that thought, releasing that control, releasing that grip, and knowing that you have to be stable from within in order to manifest outwardly. And you can't control what's going on around you, but you can have that self-control within yourself. Root chakra, you know, feeling grounded, grounding yourself, knowing that I have control of myself, and whatever's happening out there will, you know, be in control of itself. I can't control others or places or people or things. I can only have that control within myself. So releasing that control is what I feel for some of you. And I feel once you release that energy, you're going to be able to manifest in. And I see that you're going to be very victorious, right? It speaks about success. This speaks about well-deserved recognition. So congratulations, Aries. Have an amazing week ahead. I will speak to you soon for your monthlies. Peace out. Okay. So let's move on to Leo. Leo. Okay, so we got Chariot card for you, Leo. Some of you could be born on the cusp of Cancer, Leo, right? But with this card right here, I'm picking up, you know, energy, high vibrational energy, right? Standing in your power, going after your dreams unapologetically. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can tie you down, right? This is going to be a very powerful week for you, right? Some of you could be connected with a Cancer, or you may have Cancer in your chart. I feel this is like really work focused for you, Leo, because I feel that you are in that energy of, you know, going after your dreams, but at the same time having that control, having that balance, you know, trying to balance out your yin and your yang, trying to balance out, you know, when you need to wind down, and, you know, taking that time out when you need to actually have a break. But I definitely feel that you may have a lot on. Not to say that you're not looking forward to it, because I feel like you're all systems go, right? This is also an indication that for some of you, it may be, you know, short travel that you may encounter this week. There's something around you traveling, you know, not too far, but within your area. But there's going to be some sort of short travel, or someone could be traveling towards you. I feel this is more your energy, though. I feel like you're very determined, because with the Chariot card, he's very determined. You're very determined to seize opportunities, to make opportunities for yourself. It's going to be a very busy few days for you, but I feel that you will have the determination to see these projects and ideas and goals through to the end, right? I also pick up as well with this Chariot card that there is in regards to partnership, whoever you're encountering wants to move this situation forward. So for some of you, you actually could, I'm picking up a lot of messages, you actually could be connecting with a Cancerian person, or somebody that may have waited a long time to actually express their emotions to you, because Cancer does rule the moon, and the moon rules emotions. We are experiencing the Libra full moon right now, and Libra belongs to the cardinal group, as does Cancer, right? I know you're a Leo, stay with me, guys, but they belong to the same group. So with that Libra energy, and Libra being represented by Venus is all about love, sensuality, right? And then the moon, which is ruled by Cancer, is all about emotions. Combine the two, intertwine the two. This is about someone expressing their love to you. Someone that may have felt quite repressed could be connected with a Capricorn energy as well. Gonna throw that in there, because Capricorns are cardinal signs, or someone with Capricorn in their chart, a moon, rising Mars, or Venus, even sun, right? So with that cardinal energy that we're all experiencing right now with this full moon in Libra, right? There's someone that may have kept their feelings and thoughts repressed, but it's almost like this person wants to move towards you, Leo, because I'm picking up a sense of this individual has become in tune with their emotions, and this may have something to do with the full moon, right? This has allowed them to analyze their emotions. This person could be very analytical, picking up Virgo energy, but this person could be very analytical. This could be yourself, but this person has processed their emotions, has become in tune with their emotions, and now they want to express their emotions. This person, I feel, will be very sensual. This person will want to please you, please the senses. This is a very romantic person. This person is very determined, and I feel that this person wants to head towards you and make it known to you, Leo, that you are their person, you are their one. This person may have had you sitting on the fence for some time. For others of you, I feel like this is your energy. You are ready to emote, you are ready to express, you are ready to go forth and mention and express to this individual how you really feel about them. I also feel, you know, because I did pull a card for all the signs, right? And this card is all about what you need to release, right? And the card that came up for you fire signs is perfection. So maybe some of you may have felt that I can't go towards this specific person because I'm not in the, I'm not as stable as I would like to be, right? You're going to release this energy, and I feel it's this person's energy as well. This person may have felt that they couldn't come forth towards you because they're not standing in their power. They may have felt that they're not stable financially, emotionally, or whatever the case may be. But now it's like with this full moon energy, they feel that there is no need for them to hide how they really feel. It's now or never, is what I'm hearing, you know. They want to seize the moment. So they have released, or they are in the process of releasing how they feel, releasing their emotions, releasing the aspect and part of themselves that they feel is not perfect, you know, because they may have felt that I need to be perfect in order to go towards my Leo. They're releasing that side because they realize that that was actually holding them back, you know. And for you, Leo, this is also saying that, you know, if you felt that everything has to be perfect with that Virgo energy and that Libra energy, because there's something you're focusing on and working on that brings you great joy, great pleasure, right? And this is definitely activating your, you know, this Libra full moon is all about, you know, sensuality, expressing love to yourself as well as to others. So realizing that I don't have to be perfect to generate or to create, right? I am perfect because I'm imperfect. This is also an indication that some of you are going to be very focused on self. It doesn't have to be about a love relationship. This is about focusing on self, beautifying oneself. And when I speak about beautifying, I'm also, I should say, mentioning things like, you know, what's going on within, you know, taking time out for yourself, which I feel you will be doing because you do have a lot on, I feel, but this is something that you're very passionate about. This is a hobby, this is a project, this is a goal that you want to attain, but realizing that, you know what, when I'm tired, I'm going to take that break because I can get back to it tomorrow. I don't need to throw myself all up in this because I need to take time out for self-care and self-love. That's all about you releasing that aspect of having to be perfect, working yourself down to the ground. That part is going to be released slowly, knowing that, you know, everything doesn't have to be perfect and done in one day, depending on if you have a boss and they are, you know, nagging you, they want it all in one day, but you're going to be working at your own pace, realizing that, you know, things are perfect because they are imperfect, which I said to Aries as well. And I also feel that this is a time that you're going to be giving to yourself, nurturing yourself, right? With this Libra full moon. So Leo, that's what I have in store for you. And I will speak to you for your monthlies. Please take care of yourself. Thank you for supporting the channel. Absolute pleasure, Leo. Peace out. Okay, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. Thank you for joining your February the 28th, I nearly forgot, 2021 to your March the 2nd reading. Now, what we have for you, Sagittarius, is a little bit heavier than what I had for Aries and Leo. However, it makes sense, right? Because we are experiencing a Libra full moon. We do have Capricorn right here. Capricorn is of the cardinal group, as is Libra, right? So you belong to the same group. Well, some of you could be Capricorn, Sagittarius cusp, okay? But some of you could actually have Capricorn in your chart. Now, with that Libra full moon, you know, being at play right here, I definitely feel there is a sense of you wanting to express your love. So this is getting in touch with your senses, because Libra, it is ruled by, the sign is ruled by Venus. Venus is all about sensuality, the senses, right? luxury, beautifying oneself, expressing love to others. So this is, I feel some of you are trying to cage this aspect of yourself in, but some of you are actually embodying those Libra-esque energies, okay? Some of you could be taking it to the extreme, but I definitely feel that there's something around, you know, I'm hearing vanity, right? But I feel like it's been a long time coming. This is a time that you are actually seeing who you really were, who you really are. You're remembering who you really are. It's something that's being repressed, right? But I feel like it's going to be released, and I feel it's more to do with self. I'm hearing overindulgence. So it's like, you know, like you've got something bubbling under a pot, or something that's being repressed and then it just explodes. So I feel for some of you that you really wanted to take time out and nurture yourself, give to yourself, you know, give yourself that self-love that we all deserve. But you may have felt that it was vain to do so. You may have felt, oh, I don't deserve. Now you're in that energy of knowing that you deserve. Now you're in that energy of falling in love with yourself and having a balance about it. There was something that you may have felt was quite toxic within your life, and I feel that some of you are trying to release this aspect of toxicity with the perfection card. Some of you could also be, you know, some of you could be intertwined with another person. Could be a marriage, could be a long-term partnership, but there's a heavy energy of, you know, attraction that you have with this person. So I feel like during this Libra full moon, right, the energies are going to play out for you, Sagittarius, in a way of being more, you know, yourself and your partner being more intimate with each other, right? Being more intertwined, you know, wanting to connect with your person physically is what I'm picking up. I'm also feeling for some of you that, because I'm hearing obsession, there could be someone that's actually obsessed with you. This could actually be a Capricorn person, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This individual, you know, doesn't want to let you go. This person wants to hold on to the connection. This person wants to control the connection. In the past, you may have felt that you had to please this person. And with this full moons are all about what you want to release. But I do feel sometimes I do feel that you should manifest in during a full moon with this perfection card. So in the past, you may have tried to, this could be a boss, this could be a spouse. You may have felt that you had to be perfect for others. This is a time that, you know, you have to release this aspect of trying to please others and not appease yourself, right? Realizing that we're not perfect, and just because we can't get something done on time, or just because we can't get something done for the liking of others, this is about getting out of some sort of rat race. This is about, you know, I feel serving yourself, because you may have been giving your energy to other people and not taking time out for yourself. And it's fine if you're a parent or if you're a working Sagittarius, then obviously if you have to give your energy to whatever you're focused on at the time, whether it's your family or your job, etc., right? But this is saying also to take that time out for yourself and not feel guilty about it, because some of you may have felt quite guilty about it. But with that Leo, I said Leo, some of you could be connected with a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. With that Libra, I should say, that Libra energy, the full moon being in Libra, this is about, you know, giving to yourself, because Libras are all about love, right? And this is about serving yourself as well, because I'm picking up that Virgo energy that we had a moon in Virgo, and not feeling guilty about it, you know, because I feel some of you may feel like, oh, you know, if I take time out, or if I have a nap, or, you know, it's just saying that this is all about self-care, beautifying yourself for some of you, and not feeling that it's toxic to do so, not feeling that you're overindulgent, because you're not. This is also saying, I feel, with the Devil card, that some of you could be overworking, like I mentioned before, overworking. So just try and balance that out, I feel. And some of you, again, there's an energy of someone feeling very bounded to you, someone wanting you for keeps, someone, you know, this could be a boss, you know, but this could also be an ex-partner, this could also be a partner, right? But there's someone that is very, here controlling, you could be dealing with someone that's quite controlling as well. And I feel like, again, in the past you may have been giving, but now it's like you're taking a step back, you're releasing yourself. That's what it is. Some of you are now seeing a situation for what it really was. You may have come out of this toxic situation, and you may now be feeling to yourself that the reason why I was acting the way I did in the past was because I wanted to appease this person, not thinking about myself, not thinking about how it was affecting me emotionally, mentally, right? And because you've taken a step back, because some of you have come out of the situation, you're now seeing the situation for what it is, which is extremely toxic, very controlling. And you're realizing that. And again, with this full moon, this is all about releasing this toxic person or this way of being to try and appease this person from the past, and realizing that you are deserving yourself, because in the past you may have felt less deserving, hence why you gave too much to this person or situation. But now that you've removed yourself, you're now seeing the ish for what it is, which is, it wasn't good. It was a toxic experience. It was a toxic person. I don't want to be associated with that person. I don't want to be associated with that person. So some of you are in the process of releasing this person for your higher good, or some of you have released this person but seen the person for who they really are. Again, for my partners, I do feel there's a sense of yourself and your partner becoming intimate. There's a sense of wanting to merge with the other person. There's a sense of wanting some sort of longevity, or a realization that you want longevity, a realization that you also have to release aspects of your thinking in ways of not everything is perfect. Maybe you may have felt, slights from your partner, or maybe your partner may have, put too much on you, and you may have tried to live up to these, wants from your partner. But there's the energy of releasing aspects of your partnership in regards to, we're not perfect, we're two imperfect beings that have connected, and we have to accept each other's imperfections and being okay with that and accepting each other. So this is all about acceptance in partnerships. For relationships, I feel like some of you've left a toxic connection, or are in the process, or you are, I should say, in the process of releasing a toxic relationship or connection, and realize this could be a job as well, right? But realizing that it was for your higher good, and you are deserving of the best that life has to offer, because you are amazing. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Please like, share and subscribe. And as I said to Pisces, I don't think I mentioned it to Leo, I'm now on TikTok now, so you can follow me at Lily Nick. Okay, I will speak to you guys soon. Please take care of yourself. Been an absolute pleasure. Peace out.